What's up, y'all? This is Matt, co-owner of NOLA Brew Bus. Got Dylan here.
What's up, man?
How are you
doing? Always a pleasure,
and
dude.
president of NOLA Brewing. It's February 15th. Got 10 years of beer coming up. Congrats, 10 years at NOLA Brewing.
Kind of crazy, man. It flew by. It seems like yesterday.
Right. It's the longest standing brewery in New Orleans, obviously. You guys had a killer year in 2018.
Appreciate that.
They released a new small batch IPA series. Moon Shoes was like ranked number 47 in Pace Magazine, I believe. It's number one of the best IPAs in the country. You guys started a new Sucre Stout series recently.
We sure did. It's part of a bigger series, but yeah.
Yep, and then you guys been bringing all these bands. So if you want to maybe give us a recap of 2018. Tell us what
2018
your favorite
was
part
a
about
pretty
the year was.
wild year, man. It really was. We obviously, as you just talked about, we launched the Lagniappe IPA series. Started off with Pineapple Upside Down Cake. And Moon Shoes is the second one. Took it to the next level. People, freaked out about that one, and then we kept it going. We came out with 10 different new IPAs last year. This year, we're going to continue that series. We're going to do 12, one a month, of the Lagniappe IPA series. Then we have a secondary specialty series, which the Sucre beers are a part of, called the Offbeat series. That's going to be big adjunct sweet stouts, big fruited Berliner Weisses. We got a Kolsch in there. We got a bunch of different stuff that we're just that one's more for all over the board, but we're gonna have one IPA and one from that series each month. So we got our hands full this year, but last year I think the IPA series was by far one of my favorite things we did.
It is. The IPA series is amazing. We enjoyed it because NOLA basically combined what we love about Princeton Street, which is live New Orleans brass music, and they kind of combine it with some of the best beer our city has to offer. So kind of like a great 1-2 combo of music, beer. And you guys also usually coincide one of these sour releases as well. Let's not forget NOLA has an elite sour game. Want to talk about a little bit one of your favorite sours from 2018?
Yeah, 2018 we did quite a bit of sours. I think my favorite that came out last year was the second batch of Desire. It turned out to be one of the cleanest batches we've ever had. It was just straight raspberry, but it had that big, sweeter fruit flavor, and it had a little bit of vanilla notes from the oak, and it was really, really nice. And then second to that would be Maiden Voyage, which was our first batch that came out of our new foeder. And I love a clean Brett Saison. So both of those were two of the highlights for me last year. But going back to what you said about the music, man, last year we had more concerts here than we ever have, and it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but and it's kind of expensive throwing a concert at a brewery. Up until recently, you were just talking about the barrel room here. We actually bought our own in-house PA system, stage, and all that stuff. So we're going to be having a lot more concerts now that it's a little bit more feasible and easy to do.
Yeah, NOLA Brewing is definitely setting the trend in New Orleans brewing scene about live music, combining live music with beer. Speaking of music, why don't we talk about your anniversary party? 10 years of beer.
Sure, we got this little...
we got George Porter coming in. Who else we got? We got your favorite.
Carl Denson's Tiny Universe.
Yes.
So that was a feat, man. Getting him it was a big deal for me. I've been seeing him for 10 years now, and it kind of means a lot that he actually was able to play, and the date worked, and there was a lot of juggling to make it happen. And then George Porter's opening up, but we also got him to commit to playing with Carl Denson. So he's going to jump on stage with Carl D, and it should be a good night of music. We have 2 new beers coming out, a Blackberry Cobbler macaroon stout from Sucre, or with Sucre I should say, and then Moon Shoes is back, so I know everybody's excited about Moon Shoes. And then we're probably going to have a release of one of our sours as well. Stay tuned, I'll let you guys know which one it is.
Very nice, very nice. So between the sours, the stouts, the small batch IPAs, along with the killer music scene NOLA's creating, they're honestly, we consider them one of the best breweries in the country, not just New Orleans. So
thank you,
Dylan. Cheers to an awesome
cheers to that,
brewery. And
here's the 45 new beers out this year.
45, that's right.